Hello, welcome to Kino Quickly. I am your host, Disco, and today I watched Joker. Joker is a 2019 film. It was a bit of a controversial release. There was a lot of worry going into this movie that clowns would show up at some of the appearances, and a lot of clowns were posting on Twitter saying that this is their Black Panther, and if they see any non-clowns in the theater, they might do something drastic. So there was a lot of worry going into this movie. A lot of cops had to stop clowns coming into the movie, sort of shake them down for any weapons, any sort of tear gas or blackjacks or all kinds of strange clown weapons, like guns, like really big Tommy guns. And so this movie, I was confused why all these clowns wanted to see it because, I'm not a big fan of clown movies. I watched The Day the Clown Cried, and I didn't really enjoy that movie. It was kind of sad. And this movie, I'd also say, as a comedy, it's not that funny. There's a few comedy scenes, and they're alright. There's a few good jokes by stand-up comedians in the movie. Some of the jokes don't even come from the main character, the clown Joker. His jokes are actually kind of weird and not very funny. There's a lot of silence from the crowd. I think it's supposed to be that it's an awkward comedy, I think. Like it's sort of avant-garde experimental comedy, which I'm not a big fan of. I like my comedy to be very upfront, deliberate, hook, line, and sinker. You set up the punchline, and, you laugh. I mean, I like some long-form anecdotal comedy, but one-liners are always good. There's lots of good forms of comedy. I just don't see how Joker can call itself a comedy when really it's more of a horror movie. This guy, this Joker character, he thinks killing is a form of comedy, I guess. He makes a joke about how he enjoyed killing people on a bus or a train rather, and it doesn't. I don't know. This kind of jokes don't really work for me, especially from a comedy writer and director such as Todd Phillips, who's wrote the story for Borat. And he did The Hangover 3, which I thought The Hangover 3 was a pretty good movie. But Joker as a comedy, I really can't recommend it. It's not very funny. It's actually kind of sad and depressing. I'm gonna have to give it one thumb down. I'm reserving the second thumb down because I think there is something to learn from this movie. I'm not sure what. It's more like, if you want to watch it as sort of a character study, it's kind of a good movie, but as a comedy, it's getting one thumb down, and that's going to be my review. I hope you have a nice day, and I hope you can watch fun comedy movies such as Airheads 1994. That will really cheer you up and not make you sad, but make you laugh. And have a nice day.